Hi guys, welcome to Rain's Place. Tonight for dinner, this is just a quick video. I wanted to show you something that I'm working on. What I did was last night I boiled 2 packages of Italian sausage, the kind that my husband likes, or sweet Italian. And so all I did was I took 2 packages of them, I put them in a big stock pot, I just covered it with water, I put the top on that, and I boiled them on a medium-low heat for about 2 hours. Then I drained them and I put them in this bag once they were cooled, and then I had them in my fridge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of these to make some sausage and peppers tonight, and some of the other ones I'm just going to leave in this bag and throw them in the freezer. And then when we do like a quick meal, if I make some homemade pasta, I can throw a couple of frozen sausages in a pot with a couple of frozen meatballs, a jar of sauce, get that cooking while I make the pasta, and by the time the pasta is done, the sausages are cooked, heated all the way through from frozen as well as the meatballs. So let me get started and show you what I'm going to do. Let me just grab a glove quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, again, sausage and peppers tonight. And I'm just going to take some of these pre-cooked sausages, and I'm going to slice them on an angle and see if you can see me or not. Okay. And I'm just going to slice them like this. And then the only other ingredients that you would need would be a bell pepper, I like red, and an onion. And you can do this for a large group, a large family, or you can do it like I'm going to do just for my husband. Cut the sausages however, whatever thickness you like. And I'm going to be using a bag of frozen onions and peppers that I already had cut up and froze from a big haul that I got of vegetables. Okay, so I lost kind of track of what I put in here. Maybe 3 sausages. I think I'll do one more. Okay, so I have my sausage here, and I'm just going to flip us around quick. I have a pan here. I'm going to put it on a medium-high heat, and I'll have to show you guys in my next video, but Chuck and I have been painting the cabinets in our kitchen. Our house is about, what, 25 years old? I think 25, 30 years old, but we've been here for about 15 years, and we never really did anything with the cabinets. And although I love wood cabinets, they were like old, like maple colored, what are they, pine cabinets? Oak cabinets, but they were like that honey pine look, which I honestly didn't mind at all. But, you know, they were just from years of scrubbing them. There was, you know, buildup from cooking. There was from scrubbing them, the shellac or whatever that is on the outside is just kind of worn off in places, so they needed a little bit of a facelift. So I will show you again when that's complete. We're about halfway through, and that'll be in a future video. I might even just do a separate video on that if anybody's interested on what kind of paint we used and how we did it. So I just put a little bit of olive oil in this pan, and I'm letting this get hot. And all I'm going to use is, again, I froze some red peppers and some sliced onions, and they're semi-frozen, semi-defrosted. It doesn't matter because we're going to just put a light, a quick browning of the sausage and of the onions and peppers, and then I'm going to throw them in a pan with some homemade chicken stock. You could use whatever kind of broth you buy. Canned is fine. Chuck, would you mind getting me that casserole dish over there? The smaller of the rectangulars on the bottom? And then we throw it in the oven. I also have over here, because why not, I have some rolls rising. Okay. Just get this. Yeah, I can feel that this is getting hot. I'm going to throw the onions and peppers in here. And I'm going to go get those sausages. So I like to boil up these sausage, like I said, because you could do anything with them once they're already cooked. It makes dinner, like I said, if you freeze them and you're going to have a spaghetti dinner, all I do is I put a pot on the stove, I throw in maybe 3 sausages, 3 meatballs, a jar of sauce, like a half a pound of uncooked pasta, and then I use the same jar that I use for my sauce, and I put a jar full of water in. I put it on medium and cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes, and there's dinner in one pot. We'll do a video on that another night, but it's good to have these cooked. You could just throw them right on the grill from frozen if you have sausage sandwiches, or like tonight how I'm doing with the onions and the peppers. But I'm going to let these just brown up on their own a little bit, and I'll be back with you as soon as that's done. Okay, so it's about 5 minutes, and as you can see, maybe you can, maybe you can't, that the sausage are getting some nice color on them. And this is exactly how you want it. And now all you do is you add some chicken broth, as much or as little as you like. That's a pint, so this is about a half a pint of chicken broth. I'm just going to let this simmer in here and stir it around to get all those good bits off the bottom, all the dark stuff. Now if you're making this for a large family, you could do all the onions and peppers and then take them out and put them into your casserole dish, and then do the sausage separately so you have room in your pan. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to turn around when we get to the other side. Okay. So I'm just going to pour this into a casserole dish. And you can eat it right now out of the frying pan and it would be fine. But we're not eating right away. And I like the way when you bake it all together how it just mixes the flavor really well. Okay, that's it. I'm going to cover this with foil. I'm going to stick it in my 350-degree oven, probably for like about a half an hour or so. It'll stay in there while my rolls are baking off, which take about 20 minutes. And then we will be all set. I'll bring you back when I plate it and you can see what it looks like. Okay guys, the rolls are out of the oven. And so is the sausage and peppers. Everything smells good. It's all been mixed together. So my husband's going to have this. I don't know, are you going to eat this on the rolls or just on the side or what? On the side. He just puts this on the dish and he'll eat some probably buttered rolls on the side. And that is dinner. Alright, I'll show you his plate once he gets it together. You know what? Let's do it now quick. Okay. Smells good, right, Chuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Voila. Dinner is served. Okay guys, I hope you guys like the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please hit that red subscribe button. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. And I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for looking.